Alright guys, let's talk about Dr. Phosphorus from Creature Commandos. Before becoming a scientist in Gotham City, Dr. Sartorius lost his father to cancer. This would actually motivate him to become a scientist in Gotham City. He also married a woman named Parvin from a foreign country that had some oppression going on, and they also had a son too. During his research to cure cancer using nuclear fusion, he ended up working for Rupert Thorne, the big gang boss that in Gotham City that Batman had run-ins with a lot. But his wife didn't agree with the agreement with him, believing them to be bad people, which, they were. Eventually, his wife got him to start giving Rupert Thorne and them the fake paperwork, fake research results. As punishment, Thorne had his wife and son killed. Dang. Sartorius, or Dr. Phosphorus, was not home, so when he came home for whatever he was doing, he came home and saw his wife and son's lifeless bodies there on the ground. Then Thorne's guys came and pretty much framed it to make it look like he killed his family, and then they kidnapped him. He tried to escape out of the back of a truck one time, but they got him. They got him. After they kidnapped him, they took him to Rupert Thorne's own laboratory, where they further interrogated him into thinking, like, why would he even betray them? Like, why would you falsify these reports? And Dr. Sartorius Phosphorus said that it was his wife's idea. Not really throwing her under the bus, but just explaining, like, his wife didn't want to see this power go into this other regime's hands to oppress another people like her country. And it was not enough. Thorne had his men punished the doctor by putting him in his own nuclear fusion machine, and they turned it on and they tortured him, and they laughed and mocked him as he was burning and searing in the machine. After they thought he was dead, they abandoned the laboratory. But Dr. Phosphorus, as we know, it transformed him. He mutated into a metahuman. And of course, after that, it was up for all of Thorne's men with Dr. Phosphorus. He first infiltrated Thorne's mansion, first murdered his gatekeeper, then went inside to go to Thorne's family. He deleted everyone in cold blood, and it was reported on the news the next day. After that, he went and hunted Thorne's men individually down one by one and took them out. And with his new abilities, each act had to be gruesome. After getting his revenge, he then took over Thorne's empire and inherited his wealth, his various assets, and his mob. The henchmen started following him, and they started covering their face in how Dr. Phosphorus looked. One night, Dr. Phosphorus went to a club dressed as a pimp with his friends. They went to the ice lounge, and he was just kicking it and thinking about his past life. Not really past life, but, before he got transformed, thinking about his wedding and stuff. And eventually they got caught by Batman. Batman shut him down, and that's when he was put into the Belle Reve Correctional Facility. But that was pretty gruesome. The Thorne killing his family, then him coming and killing Thorne's family. But I guess that's how it bees when you're thugging in Gotham. For more, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks, guys.